Good morning, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, I'm Amber. Thanks so much for stopping by. Today, I thought I would take you through my very realistic winter morning routine. A while back, I filmed a summer morning routine, and at that time, I was waking up at like 5 a.m. every day. A little bit after, Kai went through a sleep regression, and so I stopped waking up that early because I really needed the extra sleep. And then the last couple months, he's been sleeping great, but it's winter, like I said, so the weather started getting really chilly, and then we did daylight savings, so it's been dark until like 7 a.m. So I still have not been waking up that early. I usually wake up at like 7:30, and 1 second. Is fine. Different seasons call for different things, and this is my first like real winter experience because I've only ever lived in Arizona and California and not where it gets super cold. So this is a new experience for me, and that's okay. I think sometimes when you watch these like morning routine videos, it can be a little bit discouraging because it's like, oh gosh, like I don't even do half of that, but this is really realistic, I promise. So I'm currently making breakfast. I already made Kai some eggs and bacon just so that he didn't have to wait for me to make what I'm making and he could just eat something right away. But I'm currently making apple cider donuts. This is the first time I've ever done these, and so far they're turning out really good. But let me assure you, I am not making something like this every single morning. I make breakfast every morning, but during the week, I try to keep it really simple, like oatmeal, eggs and bacon, toast with like liverwurst or cream cheese and cucumber, things like that. And then I try to make something a little bit more involved and special on the weekend. So today we're doing this, and they are smelling so good. I'm really excited. These two are the first ones. The first two are always the worst. Making the bed is always a part of my morning routine, does not matter the season. I have never ever been one to not make my bed. We let it air out for like 30 minutes or so in the morning, and then once breakfast is done, immediately if Alex doesn't make it, I need to go make it. If my bed's not made, I don't know, it just feels kind of like gross and sloppy to me. I don't know, that's just me. I think my parents like drilled that into me really hard, and so that's just how I am now. I also just finished getting ready. There is not much to that right now. As you can see, it really doesn't go beyond brushing my teeth and like washing my face a lot of the time. Since it's so cold out and we haven't really been getting outside or like going anywhere, a lot of times this is the type of outfit that I'm wearing. It's just kind of like loungy athleisure wear, sometimes like my workout clothes. It's not like I don't ever put on jeans and a shirt. It's just not a daily thing because we're not going anywhere. So I would just rather be warm and comfortable. So I just like pick out something the night before that's gonna be comfortable to wake up and put on immediately. And a lot of the time, that is what I am wearing the whole day. So now I'm gonna go do a load of laundry. I do 1, if not 2 loads of laundry every single day, and I prefer to try to get it started in the morning so that I have the whole day to finish the process, because my goal when I do laundry is to try, emphasis on try, to get the whole thing complete from start to finish. So washed, dried, and then folded and put away. So that's why I like to make it a part of my morning routine. And right now, Kai is in the biggest helping phase. So he loves to help with laundry. It's so cute, you'll see. Thank you. Let me do a Kai burrito. Come here. Ready? I gotta eat the burrito. I need to sound check this video really quick so that I can edit it when he's napping in an hour and a half. Why do you think that's so funny? Hello, welcome to today's video. Let's turn it down. I'm making a gluten-free sourdough Nordic rye style seed bread. That is a mouthful. Of course, every morning is different, so making bread is not something I do every single morning, but I like to make 1 or 2 loaves every single week, or every other week I should say, so that we have bread to go for the entire week. This is something I definitely have to start early because it has to proof for like 3 to 4 hours, and then when you bake gluten-free bread, it has to bake for like twice as long as normal bread because gluten-free dough is usually like super, super moist, so that is why. This is ready to go now, so when Kai is done with his nap, it'll be ready to bake. The last part of my morning routine every single day is a warming beverage of some kind. Sometimes it's coffee, sometimes it's hot chocolate. Today it's matcha with this Turkish pistachio cream that I saw on TikTok, and I had to try because I'm always looking for different flavors to add to my lattes, and this is actually really good with the matcha. I tried it with my coffee a couple days ago, and I think that the coffee just overpowers the pistachio cream, so kind of was just a wash in there. This is actually something that's really different from my last morning routine because in that one, I was in the habit of drinking coffee every single morning, like immediately when I woke up, before I even ate. And I think I talked about wanting to break that. I can't remember, but it took me a few weeks. It was really hard because my body just craved the coffee immediately when I woke up, but I had to push past it, and after like 2-3 weeks, it became so much easier, and now I don't crave it. Like, I have no issues waiting until Kai goes down for his nap at like 12 or 12:30 to have my coffee, matcha, whatever. I usually do still have something in the morning, but it's always like herbal or like a decaffeinated drink like ginger tea or like dandelion tea, like what you saw that I had this morning. It's 12:30, Kai is napping, so that officially concludes the morning. Every day is of course a little bit different, especially with little kids. It might seem a little bit slower and less productive than my last morning routine, but as much as I love a good routine and like try to stick to it, I also try to be flexible and sometimes let my routines fall apart a little bit so that a routine that flows better with the season of life that I'm in can fall together, if that makes sense. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. I hope you're having a beautiful day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!